Hey you, welcome back to another vlog. If you watched my last one, I shared about how much life has happened since I fell off of posting more frequently here on YouTube. I was looking through all my footage and found so many gems, so let me just fill you in real quick. Let me first say, there's nothing better than seeing those you care about succeed in life and just be so happy. I did a lot of that the past couple of months. My heart was so full being able to witness my people just living their best life. For starters, my friend Tun, that I've gotten so close with within the year, graduated from medical school. She's a freaking doctor now! I am so incredibly proud of her. Tunny, if you're seeing this, I love you and I am so proud of you. On top of that, I've been celebrating so much love around me. I am at the age where I swear everyone is either buying a house or getting married. My friends Kathy and Justin got hitched in Portland. Their wedding was so sweet, filled with so much tradition. It was so good to see everyone. Since moving to Seattle 4 years ago, it's been hard to make time for my Portland community, so I really savor the moments I get to be with them, such as this special day. But even more sweet was watching my cousin that I grew up with get to marry her best friend as well. I can't express how happy I am to see her with her person. So many happy tears were shed this day. The mother and daughter dance wrecked me. Tears would not stop flowing. But seeing them both so genuinely happy was such a special moment for everyone to witness. And last, but certainly not least, I attended a bachelorette in Austin. I was so honored when my cousin's fiance asked me to be a bridesmaid. So the anticipation leading up to this trip as well as the wedding has been absolutely insane. V is everything Michael could have ever asked for. From the first day she walked into our lives, she was loved. Celebrating them this weekend with all their close friends was so magical. Being around these girls was so effortless, no drama, just good vibes all around. Okay, wow, I know, so much celebrating, right? But I never get tired of it. Life is really happening these days for my loved ones, and I'm here for it. So now, back to our regular programming. In the rest of this vlog, you'll see how I've been spending some days in July. Enjoy.
That shower was everything. I'm currently recovering from a really bad breakout. See, camera's catching it. All these scarring, these were all active, some were cystic breakouts that I was dealing with and still dealing with because of all the scarring. But I did want to talk about my acne journey and skin journey. I think my skin has been a problem area in my life for a long time. I do want to preface this conversation with sharing that I did go through a round of Accutane, which is like an intense internal retinol that you do. It's prescription. You have to go to your dermatologist to get it. I did go through one round, which I believe is 6 months, and it tremendously helped my skin. I'll insert pictures of what my skin used to look like prior to the Accutane. On top of me dealing with my facial acne, I also have keloids on my chest. So as a woman, your chest area and your upper back is called the ring of fire, and I believe it's like the most prone area to get keloids. It's pretty much your body over healing and creating these like lumps of skin that also have discoloration, so they're really prominent. I used to get the tiniest pimples. In middle school, I was like a scratcher and a picker. So I would get them and I would just like scratch at them, and then they've turned into this. I don't get pimples really on my chest anymore, but this is what's left of being a picker and those pimples keloiding. So on top of dealing with acne, I've always dealt with these, which are one of my biggest insecurities. Many times you'll see me wear tops. I cover this only because I don't want to deal with people looking or asking about them. I've been in so many situations where I can just tell people are looking at my skin or my keloids, and I just want to say, like, if you're also someone who struggles with insecurity about your skin, girl, I feel you. it can be so debilitating sometimes. A couple weeks ago when my skin was breaking out and everything was bumpy, nothing was flat yet. You know, right now it's flat and just scarred, but when there were active breakouts, like even when you put on makeup, it's still bumpy, like the texture's still there. So especially in natural light, I feel like it highlights it. So I remember like a couple weeks ago, we were gonna play Spikeball, but I decided I didn't want to go. And a big part of it, I didn't even tell Chris, was because I felt so insecure about my skin and being in the sun. So I understand and I feel anyone who has adult acne, it's like the worst. Like you would think you would grow out of it, but just want to say, if you're dealing with what I'm dealing with, I'm with you. You got this. Adult acne is normal. You know, some days are better than others, but keep trucking along and don't let it hold you back on living your life. You know, I'm working on being more confident in my bare skin, wearing my keloids out more. But yeah, we got this.
Windmills in the back. Renewable energy, here we come, because we're bringing the energy to the floor. We're hitting legs today.
As you guys know, I am on my running journey. But I also still love weightlifting, so I've been trying to figure out a regimen for me that incorporates weight training and running. So my workout splits have been a little different. I always want to include a leg day, and today is that day. And then towards the end of the week, I do my longer run. So I do shorter runs throughout the week, a leg day, upper body work after my midweek runs if I'm feeling it, and then my long runs on the weekends. Can't say I've been consistent with that, but that's the idea. So I guess I've adapted a more hybrid model of training, not just weightlifting. I've been really enjoying just mixing it up, testing my endurance in a new way. Like I haven't been like a runner in such a long time. I played soccer throughout high school and middle school. I was pretty like active in that way. But once I transitioned to weightlifting, I never really like incorporate too much running. It's been really fun incorporating these distance runs. Today, we're gonna go downstairs, do a workout. I'm excited to get a good glute pump.
Chris is joining me.
He's also doing his teeth whitening.